how you view people is what your vision can be for them and what you think their vision can be for yourself. I met this guy, Cedric Brown. Cedric lives in Lorraine. You know Cedric?
I know of him.
Okay. So I'm interested in...
Is the musician Cedric?
No,
Oh, okay.
this is not that Cedric.
Okay.
This is a guy who was in jail.
Okay.
He was involved in an altercation when he was 20. He's 44 now.
Okay.
And the other person died. He was convicted of murder, went to jail, was almost on death row from what I understand. Cedric decided in jail that the person he was going to be when he got out was not the person he was when he went in. He grew up, he wrote a book. I actually brought it. I could show it to you. You can buy it on Amazon because Cedric's an entrepreneur now. But at any rate, he went to finished GED in prison, took college, got out. Only job he could get was third shift stocking shelves at Kmart. Took the job, and he decided that he was going to create a business where he was going to go around the country and talk to troubled youth about how not to screw up. I have heard Cedric give 2 presentations now, one to a small group of foster care kids who were 13 years old, and then to a mixed group of adults and children. You spend an hour listening to Cedric. He starts out with, Cedric, don't hold me as somebody plagiarizing you. He starts out looking at these 13-year-old kids who are foster care kids, and he goes, "This is the most important day of your life." And, you know, the kids have their phones, and he tells them to put the phones down. He goes, "You got to decide today which yard you're going to spend your life in. You're going to be in the graveyard, the prison yard, or your own yard. And today's the day you got to decide, because once you mess up, you don't get to decide anymore."
That's a good choice.
Nate, me, PhD Bev, is listening to this man talk to these kids, and I'm taking notes on what he's talking to these kids about. He is so inspirational. Talk to the kids about what happened to him, what he did, where he came from, and he kept saying, don't let the circumstances interfere with the goals you're going to set yourself up for. Every decision you make, when you make a bad one and you really mess up, can completely prevent you from really getting where you want to go. Well, nobody's talking to these kids like this.